We got Silver Days in the house. Let's go. What's up, Silver Days? We got XXI Gaming. Let's go. What's up, man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. How's Dogelon doing? Still 3,500. Still $3,500. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting a nice bounce with Zebic, but you're just making a lower high. So you actually were extremely oversold. You came down, you retested our macro area of support. So right now there's really nothing until we break 2 cents 80 and 3 cents 30. Sorry, 2 zeros 28 to 33. Keep in mind, traders are taking profits now. They're basically up around 55%. So. No reversal until we break 28 to 33. Is this Super Bowl happening right now? Super Bowl Sunday. What time does it start? Time? So at 3:30. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you're welcome, Silver Days. We're going to wait until a couple more people show up. I'm going to get some water. Freaking long day. Oh, hey, do you want a debolt thing? Okay. Or detox. Aloe says, let's get it, but not really. Yeah. Basically. Story of my life. Let's get it, but not with Dogelon Mars. Yeah, I'm going on vacation in like 2 weeks. In 2 Saturdays. So not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So I'm pretty excited. So I went on the last 2 cruises I went on last year. I didn't gamble at all because I didn't want to gamble at all or like lose any money. But I think that this cruise that I'm gonna go on in 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna actually gamble on this cruise. Not a lot, maybe like a couple $100, but I feel like it's like kind of like a reward because the last 2 cruises I went on and gamble at all. So she's like, okay, I think I want to have some fun on this cruise, and then maybe in the future I'll give it like, I'll figure it out. No need to make plans for the future. But those 2 I said 100% I wasn't going to, and I didn't. But I think I'm ready to lose like a couple $100 to the casino. No, I mean win. I think I'm gonna win. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna win. Can't be any worse than what we do here. Seriously. How are we still at Extreme Fear 8? Oh, wow, that's cool. They added Bitcoin dominance here. Oh, wait, no, that was always the case. Yeah, Bitcoin going up, Ethereum going down. Bitcoin going down, Ethereum going up. Yeah, are we ever going to get a 2017 bull run again? Probably not. All right, let's see what's going on. Are there any are there any coins that are pumping right now? No, they're not. There are no coins that are pumping right now. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. How's OXT doing? Oh, wow. It's like now's the time I should have bought. I've been watching this banker coin pump and dump like 3 times now. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you, Aloe. I can make some money on this. Thank you. Taking a look at banker coin on the live stream. So, very interesting. So, we don't need to change anything from the last video. Obviously, we said we had support at 3 zeros 46 to 59 the last time we did retest. I'm assuming this is going to be like the 786. Yeah, so it was the 786. So last time we were here, we said this was resistant, which is why we have a purple box. We said as long as it stays over this area of support between 3 zeros 43 and 59, you do have a continuation in play. And what's crazy is that you sold off, but then the very next candle you actually ended up buying back and breaking out. So you're making another attempt at breaking the 786. This is very important because you're making a higher high here. However, if we don't break this area of resistance, then unfortunately you are going to come back down, and this area of support is still valid. Now the next levels on the upside are, as of right now, this previous high. I'm not using this candle. This previous high 2 zeros 14, and once this thing breaks out and double tops and breaks out, then you're looking at price discovery up to 206. Again, be careful. This coin is, either you're going to get a breakout to that area or you're going to get a double top rejection at the 786. So just be careful. I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Yo, Singham, thank you so much for the $2.79 Canadian beans. Let's go. I got some Canadian beans. Let's go. How you, bro? Long time didn't see you. Yeah, hey, Singham, we've been live streaming every single day since December 1st, with the exception of the last week of December. But we've been live streaming consistently now for about going on 3 months, every single day. So just FYI, on the weekdays, it's Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And on the weekends, it's typically around this time or a little bit earlier on in the day. So just FYI. Can you check PNG for 2 beans? Yeah, so I haven't looked at PNG since it got taken off of the watch list. But yeah, I can take a look at it. Yeah, so for PNG, we said that this was the last major area of support for PNG. You are extremely oversold, so hopefully we get some sort of relief rally. But if you're a holder, you have a lot of resistance to break. And as a trader, then you have some opportunity to trade. Given that we do attempt to break out or get some sort of relief. The targets on the upside right now is 5 cents 23. and 8 cents 90. Keep in mind we could still come back to this level. That would be around a 120 to 323%. So traders will be taking profits there. Keep in mind this also does coincide perfectly with this downtrend. So in order to invalidate this downtrend, you do, and invalidating making a lower high, you do need a breakout. So as a holder, if you're deciding to hold it, you're looking for price action to stay over 9 cents. But I mean, right now you're in for some sort of relief rally. So hopefully we just have to wait and see how high it actually goes. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for the $3 Canadian beans. Thank you. And welcome back to the channel. Sam says, oh, I read that. Hey brother, what's up, Bardazon? Look at others BTC at any point before the run up 2017, 2019. Maybe we could drop some more. I don't see. Bitcoin Bajan for 10 beans says, you are the best. Can we look at Pax Gold crypto? Can gold go to 7,000? Let me see. I mean, if we have a blow off top. Yo, that's crazy. I mean, let's look at it on the weekly, right? So on the weekly, this is perfect. So let me show you. So from the high to the low, after this consolidation and this giant downtrend and keep in mind, this was from 1980 to technically 2006. Oh my God. So you have to literally accumulate gold for 30 years. I don't have 30 years of my life, man. But anyway, so you actually, Bitcoin Bajan, you actually broke out and you hit our next target at $1,800 before you got rejected. And then this time frame was 2011 to 2021, 22. So around 10 years of consolidation followed by another breakout. So I guess technically the two targets on the upside right now for gold would be the 2618, which is around $6,365. Okay, that's target number one. And then target number two, and that's a long time coming. And then target number two would actually be 5271, which you can see we actually already tagged. So I'm not gonna say 7,000 exactly, but just to give you like nothing's gonna be exact. You could go to 7,000, but you can clearly see based off of history. Like and this is on the weekly, like you basically hit this level before you got a correction. You actually respected this level at 1871 in 2011 before you got that correction and then the move up. So what makes you think, we won't go and respect this next level on the macro time frame, the 2618 at 6368? So I wouldn't, if I were to put a target to it, I would say between 53, which we already tagged, to 63.68. So hopefully we get a blow off top and we get another big move. That itself is going to be around another 28% pump from the current price. So you're asking for $7,000. I don't see a target up there, but yeah, I mean, who knows where this is going to top. That's around a 41%. So we're not that far off in terms of our targets go, because I don't know where you got the $7,000. But I showed you where I got the 63.68. So maybe it goes up. Maybe there's a continuation. It goes up. You get some sort of major blow off top, price discovery, like a huge parabolic run where it goes to 7,000 or even past that. But that's what I think about it. So I say 53 to 63.68 would be the next high, which we already tagged. So hopefully right now we're waiting for that next move up. And that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Thank you so much for the 10 beans. I really appreciate that. It's me, Sanjeevan. Yo, Sanjeevan. Long time no see, man. You haven't been here in such a long time. Wow. It's been such a long time, Sanjeevan. That's crazy. Let's see. Maybe I should change my a stream name to like, football analysis. What do you call it? Super Bowl analysis. Will the Patriots win or will the Seahawks win? Come join the live streams. And it's just all crypto. It'll be the ultimate clickbait. It would be the ultimate clickbait. All right, let's see. Let's look at the real time. Yeah. All right, we're at 89.15. We actually lost 3 subscribers from yesterday, so hopefully we get them back, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Triple T, welcome. Thank you so much for the 99 cent. Thank you so much for the $1. The bean, the 1 bean in the house. Let's go, Triple T. You made it. What's good? Or I made it. Yeah, I made it. You made it. Yeah, you're right, because I read your messages, so basically you made it. VDR. Okay, hopefully you're still up. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, so you had a deeper correction. You had a deeper correction, but no worries because you know the next areas of support for VDR, which is going to be 2015 to 2026. This area is the next level of support for VDR. Again, it's a very small market cap, very, very, very smart market cap, but I mean, it's a high risk, high reward. I mean, you're looking at a $430,000 market cap coin. So, Hewlett says sad. Why are you sad? What's going on? Yeah, I mean, the next higher high for this is going to be if you do get that breakout, and if there is a continuation, then you're looking at 12 cents. Yeah, that's right. We said 12 cents. And keep in mind that from right now, that's around almost a 40x. So let's just play pretend. So 40x from here is 40 million is a, or sorry, 4 million is a 10x. And then 4 times that is 16. So you're looking at a 16 million market cap, and it's going up 40x. So that's a very high risk, high reward play right there. But that could potentially be like, you could potentially be like done. So Sanjeevan says, you stream every day now. Yes, I try to. For the most part, yes. I stream every day now. I'll be streaming every day even when I go on vacation in 2 weeks. So I will be on my cruise streaming and looking at Dogelon on Mars and telling you guys that this thing is hopefully going to make it for me. Hopefully I'll make it. But the market cap is 6 million, not 435K. Well, that's a fully diluted. I don't take the fully diluted. I take the what's actually in the circulating supply. So the problem is I don't know the token unlock schedule, so I don't know what's happening with the other 93% of the coins. But as of right now, what's in circulation and what's in circulation and theoretically the amount of volume that's needed to push a coin that has a 438,000 market cap is going to be a lot less than if those coins are going to be out in circulation, because at that point it'll be very inflationary. But so that's why I didn't take the fully diluted, because there's no token unlock, and right now this is verified, so you're looking at only $134 million in circulation. Okay. What's your thoughts on Bonk token? I could take a look at that for you. Triple T, let's go. Silver Days is energy drink. That's right. It's on SoulScan. We won't see any more dips on Elon, huh? I hope not, man. Come on, please. Please. Please go up from here. I hope this thing goes up from here, man. That would be the... Maybe it comes back down one more time, and then we get something like this. I mean, how many times have we seen that? And then we break out of here. That would be, I could see this happening. But we'll just have to wait and see. What's up? Smash Toshi's in the house. Welcome. Mike Maxbro says, "What's up? Welcome to the 20-minute mark. I made baked chicken salad. I made baked chicken and salad tonight. Tonight? Oh yeah, well, it's only 4:52 where you are. So, yeah, I just had beet salad. So, I just had salad. It has lentils, spinach, goat cheese or whatever it was, and then beets, and then also chicken, also baked chicken, but we shredded it up. So then we put that in the salad on the salads. So that's actually what I had before I started live streaming right now. Baked chickens, that's good. It's healthy, man. Elon seems energized, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna yeah, I hope so. Yo, come on. $3,500 can turn into $35K real fast, right? Let's see. Are we getting any subscribers on this fine day? Super Bowl Sunday. Please subscribe. Please help me get to 10K subscribers. It's like not even 9K. Yeah, please. Let's get to 10K subscribers. Please. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been here for this, Mike Max, but I used to have OXT. So I bought OXT back in 2019, and I basically held it the entire way. I had a lot of coins. I didn't sell there because I was still down overall anyway. And then the next time I got over it, so I sold 90% of my bag, and I kept 100,000 coins. And then it went down. So at that point, the 15 grand ended up going back down to 5 grand. And on this pump up, I ended up selling at $6,000. And I'm so happy I did, because that $6,000, the 100,000 coins, it would have been worth $1,700 now, which is insane. How disappointing is that? And I did everything right. I held, and I dollar cost average, and I believed in the coin, and unfortunately it just didn't go up, which sucks. How's silver doing? Not silver days, but silver. We're still retesting this area of support, so yeah, so nothing. It also bounced from the 20-day moving average, which is interesting, because is that what happened? Yeah, I mean, you always got to bounce from the 20-day moving average, but then you made a lower high and you broke down. So that hasn't happened yet for silver, which tells me that I don't think the top is in. So I think that, if it comes back down and when it starts breaking the 20-day moving average and curling and making a lower high, that's when I think the top is going to be in for silver. But right now, dude, this thing is so bullish. So bullish. It is Sunday. Let's see. We had 18 people here in the, we had 18 people. Now it kind of dropped off a little bit. $35 or $3.50 or 35 cents or 3 pennies. Wait, what? Wait, was there a message before that, Dream Tanks? Because I didn't see, the only message that I see you writing is or $35 or $3.50 or 35 cents or 3 pennies. What coin are we talking about? Oh, what happened to Cube? Do you guys remember? Yeah, this coin. Yo. What an absolute disappointment of a coin. There was no dollar cost averaging this down. It just went straight down to zero. I just can't believe it went from, yeah, it went from $1 to like $70. And then you basically fell off the cliff. Wow. And it's only a 1.1 million market cap coin. And it's on Gemini, which is even more crazy. Don't forget about Bonk. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Bonk. Yeah, so for Bonk, right now, yeah, we have to redraw everything, unfortunately. So for Bonk right now, you are actually respecting this area of support. You are attempting to close over 5 zeros, 63. So keep in mind the next major area of support for Bonk, if we do break this, is going to be around 5 zeros 31, which means that you're probably going to get some sort of sell-off and then a bounce back to retest this area of support as resistance, because it would have flipped resistance at that point. But technically, you still have a chance right now, and you have a chance for a relief rally, kind of like what we had here. So you actually came up, you retested the 236382 as resistance, and then you broke down, made a lower low. So on the shorter time frame, the same thing is valid here. Now keep in mind you have resistance here, which does also coincide with support. So you're sitting on support right now. So for Bonk, I'd say where it's at and 5074, which this itself is a really big move. So if you're trading it, that's around 47% pump. So to invalidate that and not only keep you over macro support, it would need to stay over and get over this box. If it doesn't, you're going to get stuck and come back down. The next major area of support on the macro time frame is going to be 5 zeros 31, and that's it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Trying to build my portfolio from scratch. Yeah, that's why I'm only buying BTC. I'm only trading my way up with Bitcoin for this cycle, like bear market, for the bear market. Oh, you said if someone invested in $3,500, it could turn into... Oh, no, I said, because I have like 100 billion Dogelon. So I was like, oh my God, like, come on. It's only a 10x, you know, it's 35 grand, 3,500 times 10. Yeah, 35 grand. So I was like, hey, like, come on, a 10x is, it's only 35 grand, you know, it could go to 35 grand with a 10x. But yeah, you're right. Or it could go to 0. I mean, it did technically go to $2,700, and it actually hit that on Gemini too. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the 20 viewers in here. Help me on my journey to get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's jump 9,000 and go straight to the goal. Come on, Dream Tanks, please pump my Dogelon back, bro. Get me out of here. I need money to buy Bitcoin with. My 0.002 BTC ain't gonna make me rich. Holy Feuds pumping hard. What's that? Holy Feuds? Wait, what? Holy Feuds? Or Holy Feuds pumping hard. Okay, so let's check Feuds. God, I have to like figure out. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Or maybe Feut is Feuds. Yeah, I don't even know. Yo, you got what? Like, you gotta tell me, like, what? Are you talking about BTC's pumping hard? He typed in Holy Feuds. What is that? Is that something? Here, let me like Google this. What am I missing? Holy Feuds. It's a surfboard model. What? Yo, you give me pumping coins. I was hoping to get the pumping coins. Oh, futures. Got it. Uh, futures. I guess it's... Is it? I guess. Yeah, that is a pretty big candle. What? Hey, I brought it up. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm looking up. Yeah, futures is pumping pretty hard. You can just look at BTC and tell if futures up, open up or down. BTC's also pumping, yeah. Yeah, but is that the case every single time? Look at that. We just broke that moving average. Oh my gosh, to the moon. Are we going to get 81,000? You guys, do you think we're going to go retest 81K? Or do you think we're going to go up to 100K one last time? Oh, wow, dude, that's crazy because if you change it to the weekly and are we actually going to go back up? Imagine. No, that's way too far away, man. That would be insane if we get back up to $87,000. What if this ends up just being a giant wick and it closes in the green? Oh my gosh. Hey, what if this actually does that? Like, what if this actually closes in the green and it ends up being like a giant wick down here and it actually ends up being a red followed by a green candle? Oh my gosh, man. That would have shaken out so many people. Yeah, we're about to retest. We're about to test 810,000. Imagine testing 810,000, man. I mean, that's like a 10x on BTC. Can BTC do a 10x right now? Can BTC do a 10x from here? All right, so we got 25 votes in. We have 72% of the chat thinks that we are going to get alt season in 2026. 28% of the chat thinks that we are not getting... Oh my god, we're really pumping, guys. Just keep in mind, we do have resistance here at $72,000. So keep in mind, we might experience resistance at $72,000, $72,478 around this area. Okay. We have resistance here. Let's see if it actually hits. I think it can hit 810,000. I hope so. Yo, that my 0.002 BTC would be worth like $1,000. Yeah, it would be worth $1,000 because what is it right now? Like 140 times 10, $1,400. Hey, that's not bad. Damn, it's not bad at all. We got 20 bogeys in here. 20 bogeys in here watching if BTC is going to get stuck at 72.4 or not. Oh, wow. We are really breaking out. Let's see. Are we going to make it? Are we going to break out? That's funny. I was about to click on Vision's video, but then I remember, like, what if that one guy's watching? Like, he's gonna be like, oh, like, you, how dare you bring up that scammer? Like, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that anymore. Honestly, I think I'm just, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I just want to keep it a little bit more professional and just, like, focus on my channel, really. I don't even think he's subscribed to me, so I'll use that. I'll use that as, like, a whatever. Then it'll go to 8.1 million, and then I'll have $14,000. And then that will be the peak of euphoria, and that will be the top forever. Imagine if that will be the top forever. Dude, I just need to get to 1 Bitcoin, because if I can get to 1 Bitcoin, and if it goes to $1 million, man, I'd be a millionaire. All I need is just $1 million after taxes. All right, guys, we're at 8915 subscribers. If we can please get, oh no, did we get rejected? Are we going back down? Wait, are memes moving at all? Or is anything pumping right now? No, nothing's pumping. I guess, is anything pumping at all? Like, what's trending? Bad Bunny's up 46,000%. I think it's because he's performing. Oh, how's USOR? Triple T, are you still here or are you eating? I think you said you're making salad, right? Yeah, USR, it looks like it's cooked. So if it, I don't think it has any more areas of support. Yeah, it doesn't have any more areas of support. So you are probably going to come down and either retest this bottom or make a lower low and validate a downtrend forming. And then USCR, the same thing with USCR. So unfortunately, there you can see there is no more support. So I would say just be careful with USCR because, oh wait, never mind, you're sitting on support. So if 1 cent holds, I think it just went back over 1 cent. So yeah, 1 cent needs to hold. Otherwise, you're cooked. You're coming back down. Like probably a 50 to 75% capitulation. Not forever, just until the next cycle. Bitcoin's true value is infinite. Man, I cooked a long time ago, shaking my head. Yeah, but you said you're making salad and baking chicken for tonight. And tonight, sir, it's only 5 p.m. where you are. So I don't know if you're making that now or if you're gonna make it like later. But then again, you do sleep super late, so yeah, you're right. It might be later. So yeah, come on, Triple T, give me the next place that I can make videos on. I made it. Got it. That sounds good. That does sound good. I just have salad too. I made it 2 hours ago. Got it. Okay. Oh, so you're gonna be full for a while then. Las Vegas lady says Pippin. Oh, let's go. Thank you. Pippin's pumping. I appreciate that. Let's see. Do I have it on here? Yeah, that's wow. Taking a look at Pippin on the live stream. So it is pumping right now. Keep in mind that on the shorter time frame, you actually came back down and retested our 382 as support at 17 cents. Now you're getting a retracement. However, just be careful with Pippin. I mean, right now, I don't know why the RSI isn't showing up, but yeah, right now we are curling up on both the RSI and the stock RSI. And in terms of areas of resistance. Technically, you broke out of our key area of resistance between 22 cents and 27 cents. What I don't want to see and what we don't want to see is price action actually wick over. So if the candle doesn't close over this area, then you're probably going to come back down and close in resistance. And you don't want to see that. You want to see price action and candle closing over 27 cents. As long as it does that, the next target on the upside is 38 cents, which is the 618 retracement, another area where traders will be taking profits. However, also what you don't want to see is the candle close over this level and followed by a giant red candle spawning in right afterwards, taking price action under 27 to 22 cents. That's pretty much it. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. We got the 22 people in here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Oh, let's go. Ask and you shall receive. Let's go. Ask and you shall or shall not receive. But at least you'll know, right? So, like, watch. Bam. Let's get one more subscriber right now. See? I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Doesn't always work. All right, let's see. I'm full now listening to you and blazing too. Nice. Are you watching the Super Bowl? Super Bowl? Super Bowl. Are you watching the Super Bowl today? Or do you really care who's playing or no? Are you guys watching the Super Bowl today? I guess that's a good poll since it is a Super Bowl. Yeah, maybe. How can I capitalize on the Super Bowl? I really should change my live stream to, oh, let's watch the Super Bowl together. And then so many people will join. And then like we're just like looking at crypto. Let's see. We got 28 votes and 68% says yes, we're getting alt season. So the chat is bullish. That is really good. So I'm happy that the chat is bullish because that's just very good. Let's see. Oops. Start a poll. Who do you think, or hold on. Are you watching the Super Bowl today? If so, who do you think will win? All right, let's do yes and Patriots. Yes and who's the other team? Seahawks. No and I don't care. That's it, right? Just 3 options. Are you watching a Super Bowl? No and I don't care. Or no, crypto is life. There. All right. Let's see what the chat says. Hey, LV Lady 83, thank you so much for showing me. I should maybe make a Bad Bunny video because, I mean, there's like, I could barely watch this or look at this, but I could capitalize on it. Oh my gosh. Yo, look at this giant wick. Whoever just bought BTC is now down $838. Damn. Talk about like a quadruple top. I'm watching crypto. Nice. Yeah, same here, right? I'm actually watching crypto too. We're at 8916 viewers. Maybe I'll just stay live. Maybe I'll stay live all day today until I get to 9,000 subscribers. Like, what do I actually have to do today? What do I actually have to do today? Hold on, let me check my email. Oh, wait, I could do something. Oh, man. Let me think. All right, we'll reanalyze how I feel after 15 more minutes because that'll be my 1 hour mark. Amazing how fast BTC can dump. Yup. It is amazing. it's amazing how fast it can go up. Like, you know, just this morning, just this morning it was at 68,000, and you buy 68,000 and you sell at 72,000, you just made $4,000. Right, stay live, we ain't watching the game. I'll stay live, man. I think I'll stay live. I'm just trying to see how I can capitalize on the Super Bowl. Like I should make a video on Bad Bunny, but I don't think it's gonna get that many views. So I need like another USOR Triple T, because USOR I got 1,400 views, and I made like $16 on it. So, and then the other video I made $9 on it, and then the other video I made like $7 on it. So it's obviously gradually been going down. Now it's 0. So there's really no point in making videos. But I need a coin like that that's like getting everyone's attention and it's like pumping. That would be nice. Solon says, you think PNG will fly back at least halfway to 45 cents? I think it's possible, because keep in mind that PNG is also a very small market cap. Okay, so PNG is only a 6 million market cap, and it's fully diluted. Okay, so there's no more surprises. Keep in mind that the total value locked for PNG is also 2.45 million. This is really good. It's really good when you have a total locked value that's 50%. It's better. I mean, I remember back in the day, what was the coin? It was Maker. Maker's total locked value is it still is. You know, your total locked value is 5.54 billion, and your market cap is 1.43 billion, which means that it is extremely underpriced, like undervalued as a token. So I'm just saying it's good when you have $3 million of total value locked, when you're fully diluted market cap that matches your already circulated market cap is 6 million. So if you know, you're only looking at what, 45 cents, so you're looking at a 20x. So I don't think that's impossible, given that it's only a 120 million market cap, and it's already been that. So it's fully diluted, and it's already been that before. It's not like a coin like ApeCoin, right? So like, it's not like saying, oh, can ApeCoin go all the way back up? Well, no, because ApeCoin was a 5 billion market cap, and it was $20. For ApeCoin to go back up to $20 now, it has to do like a 200x, and a 200x is going to put the market cap at like, I mean, what is it? 10x is 1 billion, 100x is 10 billion. It would be like how much would it be? So 10x is 1 billion, 100x is 10 billion. Wait, did it? Oh yeah, it would be 20 billion. So it's like, it would be a 4x on the previous market cap. So I think it can. So what would I personally hold? I mean, is that where you bought? Because if that's where you bought, then that's kind of unfortunate. Any more subscribers? Nope. It's okay though. We will keep asking. But it's kind of hard, because if you bought, you literally bought the top. So you might just have to wait a little bit longer for it to go back up to that level. But I think it's possible, but just be careful, because it could pull a Goldfinch. Goldfinch has relatively the same chart, but you actually ended up breaking down and making a lower low, okay? So that's also the same, that's also in play for PNG, so I don't know how much lower it can actually go. Arguably, you're still at least forming some sort of uptrend, and you're still respecting support. Yeah, you're still in support in our purple box, but the second that does break, then you're cooked. You're probably going to come down and make a lower low, but hopefully we get some sort of relief, because we are extremely oversold right now. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I started to bet on the game. Oh, Smash Toshi wrote, I've got $1,000 on the Jets for the Super Bowl. Wish me luck. The Jets aren't playing. What do you mean? I'm just on VDR. I started to bet on the game, but I'm good. I think they want the Patriots to win. So did you bet on the Patriots? Oh, you started to bet on the game, but then you said no because you think that they want the Patriots to win. Got it. What's up? Metal detecting England. We got the Jasmine Whale in the house. The man, the myth, the legend, the gentleman who is holding, who is diamond handing. Yeah, sir. So you're just waiting for a relief rally right now. It might do what Swiftcoin actually did. So you might actually get a lower high here. And you might have another opportunity to sell in the 80s, so $80,000. But just keep in mind, if you're holding it, like last time, we literally, you turned your 50 into 100, and it got rejected. So you're gonna have another opportunity. It's not gonna go. If it goes up that high, then good for you. But if you're holding it, then you really need to break this area of resistance. Otherwise, you're just going to come back down and make a lower low. So not that low, but like just a lower low. So you'll have another opportunity basically. And given that it's extremely oversold and we are resetting on the RSI, we should get some sort of relief rally for Jasmine. So I know you're not going to sell, but I just have to say that anyway, just because. I'm buying ApeCoin in a few months, not now. Yeah, because I think ApeCoin is going to be fully diluted, so it's not going to be as inflationary as it's been for the last 5 years. Yeah, so I mean, ApeCoin's been super in 4 years. ApeCoin's been super inflationary for the last 4 years, and you can see that the token distribution is actually going to end in March. So I think that's why you're saying you're going to buy it in a few months, because obviously it's going to be fully diluted, so there are going to be no more surprises. That's not a bad play. Anybody else that's been dollar cost averaging buying got absolutely wrecked. Another coin that Dwayne Kelly, he comes to the chat, we talk about is Arbitrum, because I think and this is on Robinhood. I think Arbitrum is a good play, but I don't like the tokenomics. I don't like the fact that they are distributing, but it should be being distributed at the end of 2027. So this is theoretically like it's going to be all the way at the bottom in 2027. So yeah, so like that's when I would, if I were to buy, that's where I would buy. Triple T for $1. Let's go. I was trying to make you spit up your water. Nope, I don't have any water, but now that you said that, I should probably drink some. You think we will get alt season this year? I don't know, but I'm almost... Oh my gosh, we are really going down. Yo, what's going on? Am I going to get a lot of people in here? Oh my god, Bitcoin's going down. Wait, we looked at it on the 15-minute, right? Yeah, it was a 15-minute candle. Let's see. Yo, we got rejected. Oh my gosh. It's just crazy how fast this moves. It's so scary. But if you have a lot of money and you're really good at this, dude, you just made $4,000 in one day, you know. High stress, but you know, I should just do that. I should just like, you know what? YOLO, man. I should just take out like a $200,000 loan and ruin my life, like ruin it. Like, you know, I'll like leave the country or whatever, worst case scenario. But either I like become the best ever and like just make so much money and this is like full time, or I'm done. I'm cooked. I got people coming to my door. Where's my money? Nah, I'm just joking. Let's see, did we get any more subscribers? I'm totally just joking. We got one more subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I would never do that, but it's just funny because that's way too fast. Like it's way too fast. We just had the 4-year cycle and 12 months of bear market. Yeah, we did. I think markets should move by the end of the year. I thought we were going up. Metal Detecting England said, I'm just worried because as soon as I sell its taxable event, I'm just hoping Jasmine will be here for the next cycle. I mean, yeah, it is. It ain't like you made lower lows. Like it's holding up pretty well. I mean, you never went down and retested the cycle low. So why would you think that? The cycle low was 2022. Yeah, back here in December, which was 2027. So why, like, you're still 100% up from here. There are coins that just put in their all-time highs like 3 days ago. Like, look at my coin, for example. It just, yeah, exactly. It just put an all-time low in 3 days ago, and it's up 15%. But like, you shouldn't worry. Or like Goldfinch, for example, another one. And I'm showing you this because it's like, yeah, 3 days ago. So I'm showing you this because, like, you shouldn't worry about Jasmine. You know, there are a lot of other coins that are doing very, very, very bad. Let's see. Are we back? Nope, we are not. Metal Detecting England says, like you said before, I've got one BTC, which I'm holding for the long run. Yeah, imagine when that hits $1 million. Damn, dude, you'd be a millionaire. I would definitely sell at $1 million. If I had a BTC, I'd definitely sell it for $1 million. Absolutely. No question whatsoever. Yeah, I think we will make a higher low from the very bottom. Yeah, then you don't have to worry. And you're sitting on support. On the macro time frame, Jasmine has support at 205 and you're still respecting that area of support. So you don't need to overcomplicate it. Once that area does break though, yeah, you actually had a nice bounce too, because it was at 50 and now it's at 54. So you actually did get a nice bounce, right? Yeah, it was at 50. Oh, I guess it was always at 54. No, you hit 50 for sure. Yeah, right here. So you hit 50, but you quickly bought back up. So you're respecting this area of support. So I don't think you have to worry. Let's see. Oh, Super Bowl. It started, right? No, it's starting today at 3:30. Oh, I guess it started. It's 3:30. Let's see. Who got the ball? Who got the ball? Let's see. Can I, like, watch this? No. Oh, no. Mega Man says, can you look at Banker Coin? I already looked at it, but yeah, we already looked at it. I actually made a video on it too. At this point, let me open up another trading view because I don't want to leave this. I like seeing Bitcoin going down. Oh my gosh. Allo, where are you at? Let's short it right now. I'm just joking. I'm totally just joking. Let's see. Banker. Nope. I always get it confused. It's this and this. Yeah, so for Banker, right now you're attempting to break out. The next level of resistance is going to be 2014 for Banker, which as of right now is going to be around another 50% pump. If this thing actually breaks out and you get a continuation price discovery, the next target on the upside is 2064, which as of today is going to be around a little bit more than a 5x. So not financial advice, just my opinion. I'll probably be 60 by the time it hits $1 million. Ella, mind you, that's not another 15 years. Damn, you're old. No, I'm just joking. You're not old, man. 60 is not old. I mean, if you take care of yourself and, I think you could go well past 60. I think you could be like those people on the Golden Bachelor, where you're like, you're like 80 years old or 85 years old and you're still walking around or whatever. That's what I'm hoping for. Just take super good care of myself and still be able to enjoy life when I'm super old. Because what you do now really does affect how you are going to be in the future, and it's all about time. This scenario is all about time. Dumb. No, I'm just joking. Any more subs? Nope. 8917. So what do you think about the other VDR? It's at 204. Watch it, meow. I'm 60. That's not. I literally said that's not old. Yo, I literally said that's not old. I said 60 is not old. I said you could go to like 80, 90. You do 60. You still have like 30 years. Like it's like you're 1/3 of your. So when you were 0 to 30, that's how much longer you have. And now you have money, and now you're grown up, and now you can actually like enjoy your life, or you could retire in 7 years, or actually I don't know if you got grandfathered in because you're 60, so you actually could get full retirement at 65. Unfortunately, I can't. I can get full. Oh my gosh, did they actually raise it again for 70? I think I'm 67, but give me a second. When is full retirement for people born in, and I'm not going to say my year. 67. Okay. That's, yeah, for me it's 67. But can you believe it that now it's 70? Sorry, it's like really hot in here. Like hold on, I gotta like walk around really quick. Give me a second. Hey, what's up? Oh, my cat was laying down now. She's like super. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right, let me turn on the fan. Okay. All right, the fan's up. Yeah, so I think you get full retirement, because if you're 60 right now, then you should I think you get full retirement in like 5 years, and then you could just like retire. Go live like somewhere super cheap, and go on cruises all the time or whatever. I don't know your situation, but like that's like I would do that. Retire, go somewhere like just off grid, and just like like make not build my own food, like grow my own food and stuff like that, just away from everybody. Just everybody like get away from me. Any subscribers? No. I mean, no, please don't get away from me. Please subscribe. Let's see. Damn, this thing is really flying up on out of here. But yeah, so metal detecting. So in 15 years, you're going to be 60, which again, you have a whole nother so you still have like at least another 45 years ahead of you, hopefully. And then after that, anything after that, I think is just like a blessing, right? I can't imagine like ever getting like old enough where you can't just like, you just can't walk, or you can't go outside or stuff. That's too brutal. Just I always think about that. Like, dude, like how do I prevent that from happening? It's like, oh, okay. I just have to create something to like, go back in time or something. I could make a video on humanity protocol, but I still don't think it's really doing much. How's Dogelon doing? Yeah, that's crazy. because people born now, they have to wait until 70 to get full retirement. So I think, what year age 70? Okay, maybe I gotta look into this because this is so confusing. Earliest is 62. Oh wait, no, that's like delayed retirement. But then again, we can't really rely on that. I just don't think we can rely on that. I mean, how much money is that actually? Bro, I'm 102 years old, still trying to make it. Oh, you're a vampire, dude. Hey, can you come, like, make me a vampire? Jesus, we're gonna break 70K. I'm guessing you're 36, bro. No, I'm not 36. It's close. It's close, but I'm actually not going to tell you anything personal about myself. I don't want to. I don't want anybody to come like kill me. So nobody actually knows anything about me personally. So if anybody actually knows me in the chat and they say anything, which I don't think that's ever the case, but I'll ban them. So yeah, no, I am not 36, but that is close. But I'm not going to tell you anything else. Triple T says VDR. That's right. We got distracted. We got sidetracked. VDR it's the 002 one, right? So I'm assuming it's, sorry, 004. Oh, it's this one. Oh my gosh, bro. What happened? Yeah, there's really nothing to look at here. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, it just got rugged. And you just went down. You got down 80%. You had a nice bounce. 137. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's kind of hard to do TA on this, especially because there's barely any chart or price action and just like came out and then it rugged. But I'd say if it breaks below 2027, then you're cooked and it's probably going to go back down to 0. So just be careful with this VDR. The other VDR doesn't look too bad. The other VDR is, you had a monster move. You really did have a monster move with this VDR. I mean, you did a 20x with this VDR, okay? So that's pretty good, and it doesn't look like it rugged. Oh my god, we're actually breaking down. But the other one, this one, this is obviously like riskier in my opinion. Which makes me think like why? Because this is only a 433 thousand market cap, and this is a $4 million market cap. So I got out at 19 2 days ago. You mean 1 cent 90? I'm assuming you went 1 cent 90, but yeah. Good thing you did, man, because that would have been brutal. That would have been very, very, very brutal. So I'm really happy you actually ended up getting out. So good for you, man. BTC seeing some red as sessions. How did you get your silver play button plaque? That's cool. I want to get one for my Rosabelle Vlogs channel. Yeah, so funny story that my friend, he like last year in the middle of around the middle of the year, because I don't want to say like when my birthday is, but for my birthday, he got me a customizable play button, and on it it says like, you know, presented to Crypto Meow Analysis for passing 10,000 subs. And keep in mind, this is mid-year, and this is because I was getting 1,000 subscribers and growing very rapidly because we were doing very good in terms of market and Bitcoin going up. And, you know, when Bitcoin's going up, the channel grows, and we get up on my last 28 days is 100,000 to 200,000 views. And it's between 500 to 1,000 subscribers. But so basically, based on his, he was like, I looked at your stats, and based on your stats, you're supposed to get 10,000 subscribers by November. So he got me that for my birthday, and it's funny because I didn't get I still don't even have 10,000 subscribers. So I told him I would just put it up, but that's just, I think he got it customized, and I think he said he spent like $100 on it. And I was like, at first I didn't like it, but then I was like, oh, it's really nice that he believes in me, and he supports the like the idea. So I put it up. But you actually get a real play button when you hit 100,000 subscribers from YouTube, which would be nice because then I'll put both of them up. Like, yeah, how do you have two? Well, one was when I was small, and then this one is an official one. So, oh, we're back. We're back. We're going back up. Wow, it's crazy. We actually hit, did we hit? Yeah, we hit 69,988. But we're back. Don't worry. We're going to go back up. Got 8917. We need another 83 subscribers. Hold on. Let me check eBay really quick. Gotta make sure I gotta make sure I have this up. This item ends in 26 minutes. I gotta snipe it. I have to try to snipe it. Bless that. Bless that was so nice. Yeah, it was really nice of him. But I make fun of him because I'm like, yo, you got me a plaque, but I'm not even at 10,000 subscribers, man. 15-minute candle on this one will be interesting. Yeah, dude, it's just gonna be a giant red wick. Sorry, it's gonna be a giant green wick to the downside. Metal detecting England says, yeah, I agree. That's amazing. I'll never get one. Not far from 1 million views on a Rosabelle Vlogs channel, if that counts for anything. That's pretty good. I've never heard of Rosabelle Vlogs channel. I don't know how many. My channel, I don't think I have that many views. My total channel views right now, let's see. Yeah, so my channel views right now are, I have 1.2 million views on this channel. So that's not bad, but I also have 7.2K videos on. So, I mean, that's not bad. 1.2K views, it's pretty good. But, and think about it, like in terms of every 1,000 is like $10. So, but does that math actually add up, or is it, or no? Because 1,000 times 1,000 is 1 million. So, yeah, and I definitely haven't made 10K from ad revenue. So yeah, I would say it's more like towards, yeah, it's more than half of that actually, which is because I wasn't monetized for the first like 7 months of having my channel. So I started in November 2023. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So 8 months. So for 8 months I wasn't monetized. So I guess that makes sense. Oh, we're back. Let's go. We're back. Does that mean that my subs are going up because we're back? I'm just joking. I'll stop talking about my subs. That's probably gonna annoy a couple of you, and you guys are gonna unsubscribe. So I'll stop. I'll stop bringing that up. But I will occasionally look to see if it is going up. We've been live for 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's not bad. Let's keep it going. Let's see where Bitcoin goes. If anybody has any coins they want me to look at, please let me know. Otherwise, let's see who's winning. We got, let's see who's winning the Super Bowl right now. Oh my gosh. The Patriots are at 24 points right now. No, I'm just joking. I bet one of you guys looked, huh? Shorts might push it up. Yeah, temporarily. Until they get liquidated, and then bam. Are you going to talk about Vision too? No more Vision talk. No more Vision talk, unless he comes by. "12 minutes till the weekly candle close." Yeah, this is going to be pretty important, actually. Yeah, this is going to be very important. We'll see what happens. I really think we're about to fall off the table, but don't take my word for it. I think we're going to go down. I literally think like it's going to start printing red, and we are going to get a major sell-off. But we'll see. Silver Days has Canton Network, CC, Canton Network. Yeah, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed with Canton. We just need to shift this. Yeah, so right now, 37 cents. Dude, this is performing very good right now. So 37 cents is still in play. So, I mean, you're looking at around only 100%, 119% pump from the current price and all-time highs. So on the downside, 12 to 14 cents needs to hold. You can see you're still validating an uptrend, even if it does come there to that level. So this level needs to hold for a continuation. You're still making higher lows. 37 cents is the target on the upside. Big Jack, I agree. I'm a Bears fan. Burnt Seahawks gonna win. Big Jacket guy says, please. What, did I miss something? Wait, what did you say? Shorts might push it up. These 12 minutes are very important. And then you said please, so I don't know if your message went through or not, but... Alright, let's see. Are you watching Super Bowl Sunday? Let's look at the poll. So we got 12% of the chat says yes, and they want the Patriots to win. We got 20% of the chat says yes, they want the Seahawks to win. 40% of the chat says no, I don't care. And then 28% of the chat says no, crypto is life. I think I agree with, if I can vote, I would vote no, crypto is life. I wanted to go down so I can buy. I meant, please go down. I mean, we might chop around for a while before we actually start falling off the table, but we could always just straight up go back down too. Well, I don't get, oh my God, the Seahawks just scored a field goal. So the Seahawks are at 3 and the Patriots are at 0. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just do broadcasting. Like, maybe I should just go live stream the games. Imagine. That would be such a big pivot. I don't even know anything about football though. Oh my gosh, guys, the Patriots, they just threw the ball and they got a touchdown. Yay, that's 6 points. Are they going to make the conversion point? Or are they going to go for 2 points? Oh, looks like they went the super safe play and they just attempted to make a field goal, but then they missed. So unfortunately, they did not get that extra point, only putting them 2 field goals ahead of the Seahawks. I don't know. I mean, is that what they say? I have no idea what they talk about. I would need to watch a lot of that kind of content to try to like copy and paste that. All right, let's see. I don't want us to go down. Yeah, so we got some bulls and some bears in here, so either way, it's not really up to anybody in this chat. It's up to me. No, I'm just joking. It's up to who knows who. It's up to the bulls or the bears. And most likely, I think it is going to go down, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Let me close out of that. Alrighty. We're already 9 minutes in. Sorry, we're already 4 minutes in at this for the Super Bowl. Someone has a $2 million bet. Yo, this guy, a Houston furniture owner placed a $2 million bet on New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl 2026 against the Seattle Seahawks. Part of his signature promotion where customers get refunds on large purchases if the chosen team wins. He wagered on the AFC to win the game at a 200 plus odds. I don't know what that means. What is any gambler in the chat want to say what plus 200 means? So he wagered on the AFC to win the game at plus 200 odds at Caesars Sports Books, hoping to win $4 million to cover potential refunds for his customers. Does that mean that he wins $4 million and he gets his $2 million, so he gets $6 million? Or does that mean that he wins $2 million and he put in $2 million, so he gets his $2 million back? Does anybody care to explain that, please? Some crypto YouTubers have that sort of sports commentator vibes. Yeah, I don't. I'm not going to do that, man. Dude put his life savings on it. 30K in Seattle, shaking my head. Who put his life savings on it? $30,000 on Seattle. I hope that's a lot of money, man. I hope he wins. I mean, I don't actually hope he wins. I don't know, man, because like hoping he wins means that I hope that everyone else that are in similar situations like that lose. I guess everyone's a loser. Because, I mean, if they win, are they going to stop or are they just going to keep gambling? That's why I think those people that make the gambling content online, that's genius. Like, you're scrolling, can't even talk. You're scrolling through TikTok and Instagram and X and whatever, and you're seeing, like, all these gambling contents. Oh, I'm at the casino. Oh, I'm playing Huff and Puff, or I'm playing... this train game, whatever it's called, the train one that gives you coins when you land on a train or something. Anyway, you see, like, that's what I'm just like watching on Instagram and whatever, and they're making so much money off, like, dude, those videos have millions of views. And they make so much money where it's like, yeah, dude, if I was making like $30,000-$40,000 a month off of my views on YouTube, I'm going to take $20,000. I'm just going to max bet like $100 at a time. And it's like, and then I think about it and I'm like, yo, there are people that are in the high limit rooms right now that are max betting and they're not capitalizing because everything's about views and there's always ways to make money. And it's like, dude, like people like me and normies, you know, I would never bet $100 because I would never be able to afford that, right? But seeing that is pretty exciting and it gets you like, oh my God, like this guy's betting like $150 like per spin. And it gets a lot of views and they don't capitalize on it. And I'm like, yo, if I was that, I would be like recording it or I would be live streaming it or I'd be like, and you would have to have that personality where people like you and you have to engage with your audience and do all of that stuff to, you know, make it more exciting. But that's the way I like that. That's what I think about. And I'm just like, so when I see people do that and you know, I'm like on Instagram watching it, I'm like, yo, that's really smart because you're making money off of brand deals, advertising, like whatever. And that's just free money that you get to now go gamble with and have fun. And then when you're doing that, you're also getting comps and stuff. You get free stuff from the casino. So it's like you're like that's your lifestyle. So it's pretty exciting. It's pretty interesting. But would I ever do that? Probably not. I don't think I can ever. Even if I was like a millionaire, I don't think I can ever bet $150 a hand. However, if I was making like $1 million a month on the content that I was like live streaming, then that would be easy. Because I get like, $150 a bet is a lot of money. That's like 10 bets is $1,500. 100 spins is $15,000. That's insane. This one, black dude, it's on the internet. Hold on, let me see. Let me read it. I'm not gonna type, this one black dude on the internet, but man, I'll just say man spends life savings 30K on Seattle Super Bowl. Interesting, a man is staking his entire $33,000 on. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm putting $33,000, which is every dime that I've ever saved on Seattle winning the game.
$10, which is every single dime that I have saved on the Seattle Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. And before you even try to talk me out of it, I've already made the slip.
He's already made the slip. Are you sure though? Like he seems like a content creator, so like I don't know. He seems like a content creator. I'm sure there's a ton of money on Seattle. Then the return is low. He would only get 10 to 15K off of his money, not even double. Shaking my head. I'm gonna drop $500 now on VDR. It looks like it wants to turn around. Later, selling pressure clearing up. Which VDR? So we can keep it off for you. Are you talking about this VDR or are you talking about the other VDR? A Vegas Matt channel does that. He's already rich. Yeah, he's one of the people that is always on my Instagram. And then there's this girl that's always on it. And then there's this other one who's always like, let's see how this goes. He always talks like that. And then there's like this other one. I don't know. I'm not really following people, but like those people, but I'm just like, I always see their reels. All right, we have $500. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. And that's good for him. It's just some kid who ended up just like freaking making a bunch of videos and making a ton of money with his videos. There's this one English guy that streams playing the online slots, and what makes it funny is when he loses, he cusses and swears. It's good entertainment. I banned myself from online casinos. Aren't online casinos banned? Dude, that's so bad. And he gave him a free ticket to the bowl. No, he there. Oh, he's there. Okay. The real one. So, what do you mean the real one? So this one? Can you give me the price? Because there's two. So I'm assuming this is... Well, not this one. I'm assuming you mean this one, right? I'm just going to assume that knowing Triple T, it's this one. Are you buying support? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, I mean, hey, just be careful because if you bought it right now, and if you're trading it, let me look at it on the hourly for you, man. Because if you're trading it, you might get some sort of reversal, and you're looking at 46 to 60. I don't know if you're diamond handsing it, but just keep in mind, you just got to feel for it once it does pump to this level. You're looking at around 50 to 100% pump. But again, it could once it pumps, it could go past that. You could do 2 zeros 93 and then to the moon. But conservatively speaking, you might get some sort of quick rally or quick pump like a lower high pump, and then get stuck and come back down and fall off the cliff. So you have to decide if you want to hold on to that or not. But just FYI, that's what it looks like. That's what looks like is happening. Oh, the weekly candle closed, right? Yup. That candle looks so ugly. Look at that. Just a freaking a $10,000 wick. How insane is that? What an insane run. What an insane move. Oh, I gotta check my eBay thing. Let me check my eBay thing. Eight minutes left. Okay. 8 minutes left. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. So 7 minutes left. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, counting down.
Sorry guys, there's a card, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I know that's really nerdy, but it's on auction and I need it. I need it. So if it's below a certain price, I'm gonna try to snipe it. But if it isn't, then unfortunately I can't snipe it. Sure, my decks. I'm gonna keep this up for you. Triple T, I'm gonna keep this up for you, okay? So we're gonna kind of see when this ends up getting some sort of reversal, because it would be nice if, like, on the live stream you do get in on this trade and you make around 50%. That would be pretty good, and I hope you get it. So, because I don't think I'm gonna get off the live stream right now, so I'm gonna keep this up for you so we can kind of monitor and see how high this reversal goes. I hate the fact that it's very, like, it's not on TradingView yet, but you could see that if you squint your eyes, you can see the stock RSI is moving up and the RSI is extremely oversold. So just remember, you might get a pretty strong bounce right now, but you're gonna have a certain amount of time to get out. So we're gonna keep it up for you. All right, let's see. Be sure my decks I'm on the right now. It's an online casino. Sure, my decks I'm on right now is an online casino. Would be very careful with alts till tomorrow. Oh, weekly close. Yeah, that's insane. I thought online gambling was illegal. Yeah, man, that's crazy. If I don't know, man. Online casino, just so many ways to, like, blow your money. But you can make money, but are you gonna stop, right? No, you got to keep going. I guess it's a form of entertainment. Like, back in the day, you used to go to the movies, and that's like $20-$30. So you take $20 or $30 and you use that as entertainment and have the opportunity to make more money. Yeah, that's fine. But I feel like there's a lot of like, abuse. Like, people can't control it or, like, lose a lot of money, and it's like, it's not good. Whatever, to each their own. I guess this is technically gambling too. Even me buying Dojo on Mars, right? I mean, this was a gamble. So what's, there's no difference there. So good luck. I hope the Seattle guy ends up winning. And I hope he doubles up his life savings. But I read that he bet $30 and the payout is 46 grand. So he's only getting $16,000 if Seattle wins. I put $500 more in. What do you mean? So you put in a total of $1,000 in right now? So you put in a total of $1,000 in at 31 or 5, so between 30 and 31. So you're looking at 1,500 from this position, I think. We're still over 5K per ounce for gold. I wonder if we'll get another all-time high soon. Yeah, if we got to blow off top, yeah. Remove. I got in at 204, I think, so I'm lower. Okay. I hope you get a strong recovery right now. It does look like it's going up. So if you can somehow manage to get a giant bounce right now, which it looks like there's a giant, hopefully you get a bullish engulfing candle right now that will give you a whole bunch of money. But yeah, we just have to wait and see. A stop loss. I mean, I don't know if you're doing stop losses or not. It would probably have to be back down to 203, because if you don't get a bullish engulfing candle and you come back down, you're probably going to break down, make a lower low. So far we don't need to worry about that, because we're getting this giant green candle spawning in. So what happened to Iran military cat? Woo. Hey Siri, turn off alarm. Hey Siri, stop the alarm. Okay, so
Okay, your alarms are off.
alright guys, time to see if I can snipe this. Time to see if I can snipe this. Yeah, so this is a, oh my god, this is a, damn it, it's already at 255. It's at 255. It's usually like $400. So I would do 265. Yeah, I would do 265, and then it has 1 minute left. So let me see if I can get it. No, I'll do 261. And if it doesn't happen at 261, then oh well. But that's a crazy deal. If I get at 261, I could easily sell it for... I'm not going to, because I actually play it, but... I've got 2K waiting to put into crypto, but I'm not sure. I may wait for BTC. Yeah, just buy BTC when it drops. And if I were you, man, just trade BTC with me on during the bear market and make some money back. Like, just make like $200, $300, $400 here and there. That's what I would do, or that's what I'm going to do. So. Oh, damn, yo, it went for $305. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. I did my part. Not sure. We are going up. Nope, we are going up. That's why I'm buying it. I can read charts a little. I have 1,800 more dollars to dump in. Would be 5 grand on 2 play. Holy crap, I found this channel when I was buying alts in August. I remember thinking Mog was cheap then, which I have a bag. I just checked the prices now. Set limits for BTC. Don't buy alts yet. Dude, I'm not buying alts ever again. I'm like, literally, I'm only buying BTC, and we're going to trade our way back up to the top. Because I know I can do it. I know I can make it with BTC. I have no idea how to trade. I prefer to spot buy as it feels a bit safer for me. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to trade it. You just buy when it's extremely oversold and then sell it when you go up like 10%. Like if you had bought your $2,000 at 60 grand and you sold it now, you would be up around $350. So bam, that's just $350 free. I meant 5 grand on one play. Yeah, because you have 600,000 coins and you bought in $1,000 more. So you have $1,800 more to buy in if it does go down in dollar cost average. But hopefully you don't have to worry about that. Hopefully it ends up going up. So I wouldn't worry about it. I just bought another Avalon Q. The price is down. I just bought another Avalon Q. What's Avalon Q? Is that a coin or is that a car? Wait, I think that's a car. Oh, it's a miner. That's right. Yeah, it's a Bitcoin miner. That's what it was. So yeah, you're the one that secured the 3 Bitcoin Cash for like $1,600, and then you made another $1,200. See, I remember. I remember also because you super chatted. So thank you. 2K, I would put 1K into BTC at 60K, then maybe 500 at 55K, and the rest if it goes cheaper. You need to know when to sell though. Yeah, it's easy, man. You just sell when it's extremely overbought on the daily. When we're in a bear market, that marks, let's go down history lane. When we're in a bear market, and you're overbought, you make lower highs. So lower high, and then obviously we were in a bull market, so we were making higher highs. So even here, you bought here and you sold here at 34%. That's waiting if it's extremely overbought. You would have sold here at 50%, but then the bull market would have started. So I don't know. Maybe you take the 50% mark. Maybe you actually use the 50% mark here, and you trade it like that. You need to know when to sell. It's a miner. Yes, another Toyota. Damn. No. It's a miner. It's not a Toyota. Because I thought we were talking about the Prius, but no, it was the Bitcoin miner guy. You do have a good memory. I'm impressed. Yes, I remember everything. It's a curse. Damn. I'm out of water. Whoa, yeah, we've been live for an hour and 44 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm out of water. That's, we've been live for an hour and 45 minutes. Are we getting any subs, or are people watching the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl. Are people watching the Super Bowl? Let's see. No, we're not getting subs, but it's okay. It's all right. But no one does that. I mean, for this guy and me when I was new, I'm going to do that. So when we start going down, because it's bearish, because we're in a bear market, I'm going to be buying BTC. The reason why I haven't yet is because I need to solidify my Dogelon position, because I want to have money to actually buy BTC with. So once I'm out, then obviously we're only going to be BTC maxis. And I was thinking about it, and even though Litecoin was a good buy, I'm only going to do BTC. I think that regardless, Bitcoin will go up in the long term. So there's no point in ever putting any more money in any sort of altcoin, no matter what. Even if we get alt season, I don't know. Like I don't care. I'll just do Bitcoin because it's kind of guaranteed. Like even if I buy Bitcoin right now, I know that even if we go down to 43,000, in 3 years from now, my money will make its way back up to $70,000. So, and I will eventually be in profit. So it's literally a no-brainer. I didn't even know it was today until about 10 minutes ago. Same, it's taken me 2 cycles to learn my lesson. Same here. It took me this cycle, which I ended up making money, actually. Sorry, yeah, I ended up making money this cycle. This cycle, and then this cycle, I didn't make any money. Bro, the last cycle, you could have just blindly thrown your money into anything, and you would have gotten something. Like, I fumbled so many times last cycle, and I still somehow made like 20K. But again, I gave it all back during the bear market because I dollar cost averaged down in a dead coin. So it's just unfortunate that, like, if I had just dollar cost averaged down my 20 grand into Bitcoin, I think that it would have been worth, let's just say I average at like 40,000. Let's just say I didn't even buy the bottom. So let's just say I average at $40,000 with 20 grand. My 20 grand would have been worth $60,000. I would have taken that. I would have taken that. Similar situation to me with Jasmine. As soon as I'm out, I'm in Bitcoin, we go. Yeah, out into Bitcoin we go. Yeah, exactly. If you get a wild hair and you gamble on hundo on an alt, I could see that. No, I'm never gambling again. I'm never gambling into alts again. Because that's what it is, man. It's a gamble. It might not go up. And they come out and they have these giant release schedules and they just drain you. They just literally farm you. Altcoins should only be bought when BTC is 70% of your portfolio. I learned my lesson in less than a cycle. It's Bitcoin only for me. What's up, Floofin? Welcome to almost the 2-hour mark of the live stream. Yeah, but if you sell, I got into crypto in 2017 and round tripped. I did too. I got in 2000 and here. Yeah, here. So 2018. So I guess, yeah, you got in here. You got in at the top, so this is what got you. This is what got me. The fact that BTC was at 6K and then it dropped to 3K and I was like, oh, I'll buy it at $1,000. Of course. I guarantee you that some of you can relate back here. We were just greedy, man. Oh, I'll get in at $1,000 and like just like, yeah, no, you're not. You're not getting it at $1,000. Nobody's getting in at $1,000. I had FOMO from missing the first alt season. It's better to focus on stocks. Gains are slow, but you're always up. But you always go up, even if it's not that much. Then you have patience for crypto. Don't ape. All the alts I bought just went straight down. Yeah, me too. Dogelon did. My OXT did. Those are my only two. So people need to take their BTC off the exchange and put in a cold storage device. This helps the supply go down. Otherwise, you get what's called paper Bitcoin, where the exchange don't have the BTC you buy until you sell or take it off the exchange. Gotta lose money to learn. Gotta lose money to learn and earn. That's true. You could just give up or you could keep going. You could either learn from your mistakes or you can just quit. But me, there's no quitting. Like, that's not an option. I gotta make it. Or I gotta figure out something. Oh, let's go. My last post is 1,600 percent. It has 1646 views. Oh, what do you know? It's on USOR. Damn, let's go. It's a lot of likes on that video. It's unfortunate that I'm not monetized. It's just a matter of time. Ah. If you haven't subscribed, we have around 23 bogeys in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and help me get closer to 9,000 subscribers. BTC, you buy until you sell or take off the exchange. Oh, I already read that. What about all the coins that have ETFs, for example, XRP? I don't think none of that matters, man. None of that matters. Yeah, XRP, look, XRP was like, dude, XRP went down back to like $1. Yeah, so in the bear market, XRP is probably going back down to 40 to 75 cents. So if I was buying XRP, if I was buying an altcoin, XRP would be good, and I would probably buy it 40 to 75 cents. But it's just, you're just going to have to wait until it goes down that low. Keep in mind that you actually ended up wicking under this. So you ended up closing and then closing in our area of support. So technically you used this. This was just a freebie, so congratulations. As long as it stays over $1.39, you're retesting $2, and then from there $6.50 still in play. The only time that this is invalidated is if you start breaking below 139. Then I need to redraw this entire chart. So right now $6.50 is still technically in play. So no financial advice, just my opinion. After 2017, I got into stocks. Then last year, I thought it was smart to get into 4-year cycle with crap alts, which are worth nothing now. Next plan is BTC when it's cheap. Meanwhile, buy stocks too, but no more MOG. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. You learned the hard way too, man. But we all did. So yeah, I mean, it's brutal. The next major area of support for MOG is 6.11, and I don't need to redraw this target. So you might get some sort of relief rally, but like always, you might still validate this downtrend and make a lower high. So you have a lot of area of resistance to cover. Okay. I wonder how many people still lose their keys to their wallets or pass without leaving instructions to relatives. That's a serious thing. Yeah. Metal detecting England. My mom passed, and I have no way to recover any of her crypto. Oh no, that's not good, man. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, it's also unfortunate that she didn't leave any instructions in terms of her crypto wallet. Yeah, I always think about that because I'm always like, yeah, what if I die? So I always tell my wife, like, hey, this is where everything is. This is who my life insurance company's with and all this stuff. So I think it's like super important to talk about that. Solana is good. Dude, I'm not touching anything but BTC. Aster, Hyperliquid are good. Those companies make money. Silver is going up. But MOG is so cheap right now. Sorry, Hidden Bull. Any more subs? Nope. Come on, Triple T. From when you first bought, you are up 5%. So you're up $50 right now, man. That is DoorDash. You could DoorDash something. That's $50, man. If you're coming here, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and help me on my journey. And help me on my journey to 10,000 subscribers. I greatly appreciate your subscription. It doesn't cost you any money to hit the subscribe button. So if you're listening and if you're watching the channel, please subscribe, and you can mute the channel, but that just helps me and inflates my numbers and makes me look better. So please don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, I could take a look at your coin. That's the cost. Come on, I know there's one of you in here that isn't subscribed, so all I'm asking for is that one person in here just to hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 8918. I don't like odd numbers. I like even numbers. Help me get to 18, please. I just leave crypto on multiple exchanges and soft wallets. Yeah, I've actually never taken out my crypto and stored it anywhere. Are we going back down? Oh no, this doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks like we want to go back down. You can put it on subscribers mode only, which means only subscribers can chat. Yeah, I have it, but I also have it so you can only be subscribed for 1 minute. You have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can chat. So I have that on. Floofin says I'm already subbed. I know, I'm not talking to you, Floofin. I'm talking to one other person in here that's not subscribed that can subscribe. Yo, Triple T is gonna DoorDash some steak tonight, man. You have 50 bucks. 50 beans, man. You are up $50. $50. That's a lot of money. Come on, at least go back up to 46 VDR. Go back up to 46. Come on. Okay, about to put $900 more on VDR. Yo! Why? You already have enough, man. You already have enough. Be careful. I mean, do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but just be careful, man. It might not go up that high, but I hope it doesn't go back down. I have a large, long open. Wait, are you talking about BTC? You have a long on BTC? I just did? Oh. Oh, now I really, really, really hope that it goes up for you, man. Wait until market opens tomorrow. Yo, this is the guy that told you to wait last time, and he's telling you to wait now. I don't mess with trading the alts. Smart man, smart man. Can you please tell me that 2 years ago? Cause if only I had known that 2 years ago, I wouldn't have kept dollar cost averaging down on altcoins, on my altcoins. Yeah, that's good, man. I can't wait to just buy BTC. Yo, Triple T is up 10% now. You put another 900. Triple T for $2 says I just put another 950 on it. Wow. I hope this thing continues. I hope you get that reversal. You need a higher high. You cannot make a lower high here. You need this to break out. You need this to absolutely break out. I never learn. I need 1 million. I have 930,000 coins. Damn, that's a lot of coins. So if it goes up to, if it goes up to 10 cents and you have 1 million, then that means that you will have $100,000. Damn. And that's one of the targets. So one of the targets is 12 cents. But dude, are you gonna hold it that long? That's a lot. That's a while away. I own at least 16 alts this cycle and only made money on 4 or 5. Hey, at least you made money, so that's good. Check the subs. 89.17. People are busy watching the Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, Seahawks are leading the Patriots 6-0. It is 4th and 12 on New England's 33-yard line. Can they make it? Can they not? Can they? Oh no, they're gonna kick it for sure. They're gonna kick it. No, they're kicking a field goal probably. I don't have it, so I can't watch the game. So one of you guys that's watching it has to tell me. Are they kicking the Super Bowl? Or are they kicking the field goal? I could take a look at Penguin for you, Fernando. Just give me a second. Madara says, do you have a Telegram chat? No, I don't. I will never have anything like that. So if anybody ever, if I ever get big enough to where it becomes relevant, just remember, I will never have any sort of Discord, any sort of Telegram, or any sort of channel. I will never tell you to buy a coin. I will never tell you to trade on any sort of exchanges. So if you're really like, just be bright enough not to just fall for scams, I guess. Yeah. I worded that funny, but I'm sure you guys get it. Define making money. Making money would be like you start the day with $0 in your pocket and then you somehow end with dollar bills in your pocket. I'll post a video on YouTube so people won't think I'm lying. Yeah, you bought it. You put your money where your mouth is, man. And I mean, you're up 10% right now. So remember, we have resistance at 46 to 61. I made money on XRP, HBAR, 88, and ETH, and only because I sold them. Smart man. I would not touch that Vodra chart, in my opinion. I bought 1K USDT Penguin. I hope it can hit 1 billion market cap. Yo, Inez, welcome. Are you still holding Dogelon Mars, or are you done with it? Madar says, how are you, my cat brother? How do you think Dogelon Mars? Yo, Dogelon Mars is still unfortunately down in the gutters. So, oops. Yeah, so unfortunately, I mean, we did get a bounce from support at 7030 to 7029, which was the next area of support. Nothing's gonna happen with Dogelon Mars unless we can break this. So just don't get overly excited if we come up here and get stuck, because this is resistance, unfortunately, on the shorter time frame, and this is where traders are going to be taking profits. So as I say, it's another 24 to 62% pump from the current price. So just be careful. Nothing's changed with Dogelon Mars. It's max bearish right now. And then let's take a look at, you said Penguin. Which Penguin? Is it this one? There's like a lot of Penguin coins. Yeah, I think it's this one, right? Yeah, so let's take a look at this. This coin just came out, so let's just take a look at it on the hourly. So you had a monster rally and then you had a sell-off. Keep in mind that I think you actually respected support, like areas of support. Yeah, so you did come down to support here, and now you're getting a bounce. Keep in mind, what you don't want to see is making a lower high here. So for this Penguin coin, that's funny. For this Penguin coin, Yeah, you're already in resistance. So just keep in mind that you need to break 2 cents 70 to 3 cents 80, which is what you're in right now, in order to have some sort of continuation and attempt to break this downtrend forming. But if not, you are going to get stuck here and you're going to come down, make a lower low. You're going to have a deeper correction. So right now, the targets on the upside is 3 cents 80 and 6 cents 65. So let's see. Inez says, I have 50 billion Dogelon, but I don't have high hopes, sadly. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to tell me, man. I'm with you on that. So I understand. It's not doing anything. Yeah, you need to get a breakout from here. You're getting stuck at resistance, so you're attempting to break out right now. So the scams are so easy to spot. I don't know how they get people. Oh, because of what? But did you make money overall? I mean, out of all the ups and downs, no. Because, like, I made a lot of money and then I lost a lot of it in the last, like, 5 years. So, like, in terms of, like, being up or down, I think overall, I'd say I'm probably down, like 5 grand in the last, like, I don't know, maybe like more, a little bit more in the last, like, 5 6 years. But I'm not really sure because I actually really don't know. Like, I don't actually have like an exact number, but I think I am down overall because I know that I used that money to I know I used that money and then I lost, and I know I put in some more money of my own, and I'm basically overall down. But I guess I still have money in the like in Dogelon Mars, for example. So I wouldn't really know because I would have to sell it and then take it out and then see. But I did make money overall in 2025, but 2026 took profits, so I did not make money in crypto after 4 years. Same. My bigger trades were high profit than my lower, so but overall I lost a lot of money in my eyes. That's just losing money. Exactly, in my eyes, exactly. It's like I made 20 grand, but if I lost 25 grand or whatever, then I still lost that money. Damn futures. What is futures running? Sometimes I thought Elon might be a scam, slow farm, but no idea. The only thing I lost a lot of money on that coin, I did lose too. My average is 6 zeros 11, and it's at 7 zeros 35 right now. So do the math. My strategy now is to DCA, BTC, and the long term. Yeah, I'm buying Bitcoin too, but I'm gonna trade it during the bear market, and during the bull market, I'm just gonna hold it. And that's my plan, and I'm going to show you guys. Like, when I start, I'm going to always have my Robinhood app open, and I'll show it on every single one of my live streams. So you'll know when I'm in, and you'll know when I'm in a trade. And I'll tell you, oh, I think it's going to go down, so I'm going to sell it. Or I think that we're going to be bullish, so I'm going to start holding it now. So it's going to be good because I'm going to have a lot more content to work with, and I'm going to be making a lot more videos like on it, and you guys are going to see it. So you're going to see it on my screen. Oh, I'm going to buy. Oh, Crypto Man Analysis is buying right now. And so on. Oh, I'm going to sell it too. Like, oh, hey, I made like $300. Oh, only $300? Yeah, dude. I'll take, like, got to slowly make my way back up. I barely even broke even on my portfolio in 2024. I should have married with Beat Dogelon. Yeah, I mean, only if we had known. It would have been pretty good to buy now, you know. Imagine getting into crypto and buying now. Like, you're rewarded for buying now. It's easy to make money in crypto, but holding onto it, that's true. Methuselah Foundation have still address on the chain, but they said they don't have nothing to do with Doge on Mars anymore. But BSC address still buying. So I don't know. I want to discuss, but they rejected. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. But I know that regardless, I hope it does go up, but I'm gonna be done with it in the next couple. I will be done with Dogelon by April, May. So February, March, April. So 2 to 3 months away. Because I think that's when we're gonna get a major capitulation, and I'm just not gonna hold it. So I'm gonna be completely done with it at that point. That's so like, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take that money and I'm just gonna put it in Robinhood, and we're gonna start trading Bitcoin on the live streams, and I'm going to make videos on buying Bitcoin, why I bought Bitcoin, where I'm going to sell it. So exactly what I'm doing with Vodra. Obviously, Triple T is a high risk, high reward like gamble play over here, but this is exactly what I'm going to be doing with Bitcoin on the live streams, where it's like, hey, I don't need that much money. I'll just 5% of $3,000 is like $150. I'll take that. Yo, let's go. We got another sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that, man. That's what we're going to be doing. Yo, Abdurul. Hey, bro. What do you think about SCI? Are we cooked or are we good? Welcome to the live stream, man. No, I mean I moved from memes to perps futures. Got it. Okay. Good for you. I'm doing BTC. Welcome to BTC Maxi. I think I'll make a 10x on Penguin. I'll switch something solid like Aster or Doge, which can make 5 to 6x. That's good enough for me. $300 is good money, bro. Absolutely. Dude, I'll take that. $150, $300. That's not even playing it risky. Like that's not even gambling. Like whoever bought the dip during BTC down here, like if I had put in 10K, I would have $1,900 profit. It's a no-brainer, you know. I'll take, dude. $1,900 is a lot of money, man. That's like rent. That's a lot of money. Got in 10x's future regularly. What's up, Ari? Welcome to the 2-hour and 13-minute mark of the live stream. Good evening. Heck yeah, sounds awesome since that's all I trade. Smart. I was late to the game, but I learned now, so I'll be trading with you, so you'll know my positions, and I mean, I'm sure you'll come in here and tell me yours, but when I start, so like when I sell my Dogelon in the next 2 months and I consolidate all my money into like one place, I'm going to start obviously doing that. So in the next two months, you guys will see it. The live streams will pivot a little bit more towards me trading BTC and just having that up as additional content. This is terrible. We're probably waking up to 65K. Floofin. I like saying that. Floofin. Mr. Floofin. After 4 years, I understand that I believe in Bitcoin, but I still don't understand what alts do or purpose or problem they solve. Well, they're all trying to solve some sort of problem. Like, I bought OXT because they were trying to do decentralized VPN and decentralized storage. So it's real world utility, but the problem is like that didn't work. Or like XRP is trying to do payments. XLM is trying to do payments and all that stuff. So thanks for checking. You're welcome, Inez. Triple T for another $2. Oh my god, he actually bought. I have 1,010,000 VDR, 260 more at number 25. Whoa. Oh, you're talking about like number 25 wallet? Yo, you're a whale. Yeah, I mean it's only 474,000 market cap. You'd be a whale. Wow, dude. Yo, I hope you make it, man. I hope if we end the live stream or whatever, whenever we end the live stream, I'm gonna have this up, and I hope this thing goes to the moon for you, man. If we wake up to 65K, I'm buying more. Lower the BTC, the better. Yeah, but we're gonna have plenty of time to get there, Mike Max. Triple T says, let's go. Yeah, I'm in the top 25 wallets. Yo, let's see if we wait. Do you mind if I pull it up? I don't want to say that now, because you kind of gave it away that you're number 25. But do you want me to pull up the wallets? Because we can actually see. But I won't click into your wallet. But you know what? Never mind. I don't want people to see. I don't want people to like pocket watch you. Let's see. Are we getting any more subs? No, we are not. Yeah, it's because Bitcoin's going down. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to get some water. Hey, are you at work? Oh, are you waiting? Are we going to do it? Okay, okay. Stevie. All right. Yeah, I'm so sick and tired of this, man. I'm so sick and tired of alts. I'm not even gonna get greedy. Literally, like we're just gonna trade like the 30-minute candles. Like, why not? If it hits extremely oversold, like in January 26th, it hit extremely oversold at 76K. If I had bought it, that's 4%. So there's a indicator that says the candle volatility, the percent. We're gonna look at that too, because if I'm gonna be trading my way up to BTC, I need to know the recent volatility for the candles, so that way I can trade better. Because like, would I have sold here? I don't know. Would I have sold that 4% if I put in? Let's just say I put in 10 grand. Would I have sold for $400? It's tough. Like, I should. I know I would. Sorry, I know I should. But would I? I don't know. Yeah, go look. Okay. Yo. Yeah. Triple T's top 10 wallet. Token owner has $5 million. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, this guy has $5 million. Let's see what else he has. SPL? What's SPL? And he has Solana name services. Oh, that's funny. There's actually Ethereum name services. Huh. Nice, dude. Top 25. Let's go. Freaking Triple T, man. That's crazy. You own 5% of the supply. Check the liquidity. Check the liquidity. Oh wow, it's really pumping right now. You're up 15%. Wow. Yeah, liquidity's $100,000 to 365K market cap. It's not bad. Yo, good luck. Good luck, man. I hope you make it. I hope it works out for you, man. I really do. I hope we wake up and this thing actually does a 50 to 100% pump like we have here at Resistance, or if not more. Jacket Guy says, if was gonna use only 2 indicators, what would you recommend? Probably RSI and stock RSI. Because those really do tell you. I mean, moving averages also help, but not in the short term. I use like the weekly and the daily moving averages for my Bitcoin analysis. He has different fake wallets. The liquidity is low, but I made money off of it already. Yeah, I mean, it's going up right now, so. And also 100K to 300K liquidity is not bad. It's pretty good liquidity. It's like 33%. It's not locked, but it's pretty good. Let me change this to the 15-minute. Yeah. Oh, you have a gap on the 15-minute up here at 2085. Or 58. We have 2 whales in the chat. Yeah, we have Jasmine whale and then we have the VDR whale. I just seen like 15K. What's the second one? Stock RSI. Yeah, it's stock RSI. So it's STOCH. So the stochastic RSI. So I can only have certain amount of indicators because I don't pay for this. I use the free version because I'm cheap. So yeah. What's up, Sitios? Sitios. What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the 2-hour and 23-minute mark. Did I get a new sub? Yes, I did. I'm assuming you just subbed and you came over here and said what's up. So, what's up? Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Forever, you will be the 919th subscriber of the channel. Welcome to Crypto Meownalysis and Crypto Cats. Yes, we are the Crypto Cats. You know what that means? That means we don't sleep. That means we're, what do you call it? What's that word? Where you're only awake during the night? I forgot the word. Triple T for $2. $2 more, man. Thank you so much for the 2 beans. Metal, I'm almost well. I will help y'all later. I'm almost a well. I will help you later. I meant well. Oh, okay. Metal, I'm almost a whale. What are you talking about? You are a whale, bro. You're literally number 25 on this coin. You are a VDR whale. If you don't sell it, you are a VDR whale. You are literally number 25. So, if that's not a whale, then I don't know what a whale is. You're in the top 25. You're a whale. So. Yo, 8920, whoever subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being my 8920th subscriber. I found it. Brother, can you look at GTA 6 coin on Dex for me? Batman. Batman. What? You want me to look at Batman or you want me to look at GTA 6 for you? What length ETC on the stock RSI? You could do daily and weekly. I use daily and weekly. And then the length is going to be, it's just going to be the normal length. So whatever it is by default. Nocturnal. Yes. Nocturnal. Welcome to the Nocturnal Crypto Cats. I have 980 more to put in. I wasn't going all in. Yo, you should probably, yeah, I mean, you literally have enough, man. Because if we do get a retracement and you still have it, you'll have an opportunity to buy it more when it does, if it does break down. And if it doesn't, bro, you have a million coins. Like, you have a lot. And you're number 25. This better be good. GTA 6 coin. Let's see. Which one is it? Is it this? Is it this coin? Can you confirm, City, if this is your... Can you confirm if this is your coin? Yeah, so I mean, this is a completely gamble coin. You already know that. 412 market cap, 74,000 lock liquidity. Be careful with this coin. However, it looks like you are respecting our areas of support. I say over 3023, which you actually did respect, with the exception of coming down to the 0.5 and then actually coming back and staying over this. That's pretty important to note. So it does look like it's pretty bullish. Now, in terms of resistance, you already had a 618 retracement. So for any sort of continuation, it would be a break over 3044. Should send you to retest this next area of resistance, and then from there double top. But again, this thing is such a small market cap that you could just get a blow off top and it could go parabolic at any point. The target on the upside would be around 2026, which is around a 500% pump, which would be around $2 million market cap. So again, it could go a whole nother 10x from here. So not financial advice, just my opinion. But if it does break below 3023, then you're looking at a 618 retracement and rejection, a lower high, and validating a downtrend forming. So obviously this is a complete gamble play, so just be careful with this coin. And yeah, I hope it works out. I hope you get this breakout and it goes to the moon for you, man. Triple T Whale is already up 18% on his position. Let's see. Oh, we lost a sub. What happened? Did I say something mean or something? Did I say something to hurt someone's feeling? What happened? Anyway, yeah, we've been live for 2 hours and 29 minutes. So I think we're going to call it here. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've been live for about 2.5 hours. So I think we're pretty much done for the night. Triple T, I hope this thing continues. Just remember, you have resistance at 45, 46 to 61. So you're looking for another 32 to 72% pump. If you're holding it, then the next major move would be 209. So that's pretty much it. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. Have a great day. Thank you so much for all the super chats, the members, the subscribers. I appreciate all of your support. So thank you so much for all that. That really does help. That does help and help support and grow the channel. So I really do appreciate that. I hope you all coins make it. Just remember, we will be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully I see everybody on tomorrow's live stream. And if not, then just remember I will be going live Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So see you guys then. And until then, have a great night, have a great day, and I'll catch you all